Hi, this is Mary Kay from Country Music Matters with Phil Vassar at Toby Keith's Bar and Grill in Rancho Cucamonga. Welcome, Phil.
Rancho Cucamonga. I like that.
Well, they liked you last
Good to
time,
see
so
you.
you
How
came
you
back.
doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, good. It's good to see you
Good,
again.
good to be seen.
It always is.
Yeah.
How are y'all? Good?
Hi, yeah. They liked you here. You came back. You
know.
needed a party again.
I know, and it didn't take them long to get us back either, which I really liked.
In April. You were here in April.
Yeah, so we're glad to be back, and it's always fun.
You always like California.
I love it. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
The weather's so bad here.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's beautiful.
Where in California have you not been?
Well, there's no place really.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we don't play Northern California as much as we do Southern California, which we really need to work on. You know, but it's just it's a great place. We just love it.
Have you been in all 50 states?
You know, we've never played Hawaii. It's the only state we've never played in. We have played Alaska and everywhere else, but it's the only place we haven't played in. We've actually had a couple of opportunities to play in Hawaii, but never did. So that's one we're gonna have to hit next, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. Let me know. I'll come.
You come hang out with us?
Yeah, I'll hang out with you. I'll interview you there.
All right, good.
No, your fans are so strong, and they're always eager for new music, but yet they're very patient, waiting for the perfection.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the music now comes out like so fast, these hits, that they're just not enough turnaround time in them?
I think for me too. I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons where, I was, they always want you to put a new record out every year, and you're touring, you're doing all this stuff, and then you got a month to cut a record, now let's get that out.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have time to write it, so I've had a good amount of time to write this record and record it, and I love it. I really do. I love the songs on it, and we'll do some of them tonight too, and just to see what people think. And we've been trying to do as many as we can, here and there. I just love it. I think it's really good, and it kind of reminds me of my first record again, because I had all this time to record it. When between the first record and the second, I don't even remember cutting my second out at all. I don't remember it. The process. It was that
quick.
it was that crazy because we cut that first record, and then subsequently you're just always doing all these recordings, and you're trying to tour, and that's why I think a lot of artists don't really grow as much. And I think there's a lot of records you'll listen to. The first record, it sounds just like now.
Yeah.
And I think as an artist, I'd like to evolve a little bit, not just do the same kind of stuff I did before.
Now, this Wednesday, the 12th, you are going to be part of the Charlie Daniels. It's the 40th anniversary of the jam.
The volunteer
jam. How did you get involved in that?
Well, Charlie asked me to do it, and we do a lot of stuff together. Charlie and I, every year we do the Christmas for Kids in Nashville at the Opry, and he's just a great guy. He's a great human being, great humanitarian, and I just love being part of it. Other artists calling and saying, "Hey, look, can you do a benefit? Can you help me out?" John Rich just called me for his benefit. I did it for him, and Neil McCoy doing his in September, and we just do that for each other. And Charlie Daniels and I do a lot of stuff together. So it's just good to have friends that help you raise money for these charities.
Yeah, they got a pretty big all-star cast.
That's right.
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
A lot of people this year jumped on.
Yeah, it's really exciting because everybody loves Charlie.
Yeah.
And he's that kind of guy.
How could you say no?
You want to? Yeah, you can.
You can.
And he's just a great human being.
So recently we've lost some legendary songwriters, singers-songwriters, and including Lynn Anderson. How do you feel that these legends have affected you, and what do you learn from them?
Well, we just hung out with Lynn at CMA Fest, and she's just a sweet lady. And she was a great girl, and always smiling. And it's just, you're sitting on George Jones' bus. I mean, it's just what we got, there's a lot of them, passing now, and we just have to, kind of pay homage to these guys because they really did forge the way for what we do in our business and our genre. And it's just I love those guys. I love seeing, we go to the Opry, and it's so great to see some of the legends there, and we're lucky to kind of sort of integrate ourselves into that life, with these guys all together, and the old acts and new acts, and that's one cool thing about the Ryman when you play the Opry. It's just neat.
Yeah. Now you love playing everywhere, but there's always a different connect in smaller venues.
Yeah, I think it is. I think small venues for me it's where I came from. It's where I grew up playing, and I just feel more comfortable in a club than anywhere. I mean, I just do. Playing, and I've played stadiums and arenas, and with a lot of different acts, and for some reason, walking into a club and playing music is just something.
Yeah.
I had my own club in Nashville. I had always loved playing, so it's fun.
What is downtime for Phil Vassar?
This is it right now before the show.
This is it.
That's all I got.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, this is all I got. I mean, before a show, we just kind of hang out. And, I just ate a lot of sushi, so I'm hoping I don't, Anyway,
Like when you're home, what's downtime?
nothing really. I
Nothing.
mean, seriously, what I do is hang out with the girls and try to do stuff with those guys. And we're running one to dance, or we're going to cheerleading or something.
You're teenagers.
But, Haley's driving now, so it's a whole different deal.
Yeah, it's a whole different dad level.
I know, but they start school, next week. So here we go. They're both in the same school this year. The next 2 years, they'll be in the same school. So that's kind of cool.
I was supposed to ask you, JMs or Spankies?
Well, JMs.
JMs?
Lost a lot of brain cells at JMs. Spankies was good too. It's definitely JMs.
Well, Phil, thanks so much for your time. We're glad you're back in California.
glad
We
to
love
be
you.
here. Good to see
That's
you.
it. Hope you have a great show, and you can see Phil Vassar at philvassar.com or on Twitter at Phil Vassar.